Okay, today I want to bring you another series with the Black Prophet. I want today to talk about the reality of how white people actually act. Over half of the white people that you meet are going to be very snobbish, arrogant, unfriendly, and very, you might say, anti anybody other than their white establishment and white friends. They're so used to being on top of everything with their illusionary reason to have arrogance. They're arrogant because they have succeeded in tricking the world into thinking and believing and acting a lie. They have tricked the world to think that the present people in Israel are the chosen people of God, and that is a lie. It's even coming out of the mouth of white people now. It came out of the mouth of Hitler. These so-called Negroes are the chosen of God, and this is why we are targeted so much. The devil knew that he had to try to wipe out the chosen of God. Secondly, the white world has no real reason at all to be anything other than shameful. They should be very shameful of the way that they have dealt with every other people on earth. Now, the average white person has never had the power to do anything other than to follow what their leadership has set out for them. Special privileges are designed to keep the filters and the layers that protect all the way up to protect the core white supremacist trillionaires that control the planet. Now, I want you to read the Bible carefully in Scripture. It says at the end, this system will be destroyed and God will destroy it himself. So no message on video, no political candidate, no rally, no march, none of that stuff is going to destroy a whole world full of corruption. It will take the acts of God, which he has said he is going to do. Question for you, white people. If you believe that there is anything after the grave, which many of you probably do not, or you wouldn't act the way that you do you really want it on your conscience that you ignored or turned your back on what is now proven to be the biggest mistake the world has ever made, the world of white people, and that's to bloodily destroy the men, women, and children of the true God? Think you want to go to wherever there is after this? Now, the Pope says there's no hell, but that don't mean there ain't something else. And even if not, maybe there's reincarnation. Maybe you have a hope of something else. But with bloody hands and bloody actions and arrogance and nastiness and throwing your nose up at people who have just refused to kill you and put you in place, it's not the thing to do. The only reason other than God's plan to chasten our behind for showing, turning our backs on him maybe 500,000 years ago or whatever it was, the only reason that you continue to run things at this point is because the chosen people of God are good. G-O-D, God, and these people are G-O-O-D, good, and they are black people. Now, yeah, you've taught some of them how to be devils, and at one time, sometime in the future, black devils are going to be dealt with, yellow devils are going to be dealt with, brown devils are going to be dealt with, and also red devils are going to be dealt with. Anybody choose to be a devil will be dealt with in the future. But you look at yourself in the mirror. You have no damn reason in the world to be arrogant, because you're the most terrible thing the earth has ever created. And it wasn't created by the earth, because it wouldn't do such a thing. Now, you continue to throw your nose up at people who have done you really no harm. You have stolen every damn thing on earth. History, culture, money, everything. And tapped your DNA into every woman on the planet, every type, so that you could infiltrate everything. And you think you have reason to be proud, white man, white woman? You're the most scumbag of the damn planet. Now, some of you have avoided acting out the blueprint of that type of nasty behavior, and I compliment you on that. But what have you done to stand up for the right? Now we get to the question, is all black just and good? Hell no. Some of us have become as nasty as the blueprint that you nasty folks have set before us. But that too will come to an end. So, you have nothing, white people, to be proud of except your dirty, ornery, filthy, selfish, roguish, thieving, murderous, rapeful, selfish, two-faced history. You're a damn shame. The animals have more to be proud of than you do. This is the Black Prophet telling you the truth, whether you like it or not.